How to become more consistent using streaks. Before I get into it, guys, shout out to our sponsor, Credzly.com. Credzly.com offers credit monitoring services, credit building services such as rent reporting, and also credit builder loan accounts, stuff like that, and also identity theft insurance and so much more. Go check them out, okay? The other thing I want to go ahead and mention is please scroll down and double check really quick for me. Are you subscribed or not to my YouTube channel? If you're not, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Okay, leave a comment. Okay, I've been seeing some good comments. We've been building the channels. I'm very, very pleased. I'm very, very appreciative for you guys as well. This means a lot to me. So please like, subscribe, follow me on social media. Definitely trying to build up my personal brand. And I'm trying to give you guys game, so yeah, I appreciate it. So the other thing I want to go ahead and say is scroll down to the caption and you'll see all these links for everything that I mentioned. But I also have a paid school community for a specific subset of people. So go check that out. You might be a good fit for it. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. So lately, guys, let me just tell you, I am so proud of myself. I went 20 days straight, okay, where every single day, I was in a caloric deficit. I worked out twice a day. I fasted over 20 hours each day. I lost 10 pounds in those 20 days. And let me tell you, most of it was fat, okay? It was like probably 7, 8 pounds of fat. And I'm going to tell you how I know this. Because I was doing my research, it's called fat oxidation, okay? The fact that I'm fasting over 20 plus hours a day, the fact that I'm eating high protein, the fact that I'm only doing zone 1 and zone 2 cardio, you see what I'm saying? And I'm in a caloric deficit, obviously. That's how I know that it's mostly fat oxidation and that it's mostly fat. And like, it's crazy. Like, my clothes are all loose on me. I'm not going to buy new clothes yet because I still got more weight that I want to lose, or fat, whatever. And also, I'm taking a trip soon. So there's still like 20 days more left until I go. So yeah, I'm not going to buy anything right now. I'm going to wait till like right before the trip because I know that I'm just going to end up getting loose on that again because this has been like some crazy fast growth. But also, I was meditating every single day as well for these streaks. I was reading every single day. I was working every single day. Let's see what else. Caloric deficit, I already said that. Fasting, um, tracking my food into my fitness pal, all that good stuff. But so I'm not gonna lie to you. This is stuff that I've struggled with in the past, okay? And this is stuff I'm sure most people do struggle with, okay? Otherwise, everyone would be six packed up, jacked, and you know what I mean. Let's just be honest, they're not. Um, I'm gonna tell you what actually made it fun and what kept me going. Cause trust me, there was plenty of times where I was like, "Yo, man, screw this, bro." Like I need a Big Mac, I need a Whopper, I need whatever, Pizza Hut, I need all that. I need Popeyes, I need sushi buffet, whatever. So let me tell you what kept me going. Streaks. So MyFitnessPal, it actually counts a streak for you. Okay, all the days that you track your food, right? It'll like, oh, you're on a 1 day streak, you're on a 2 day streak. So that I was putting in, like I said, how I do it personally is I'll take a picture of the food and I'll ask ChatGPT. I'll tell it what it is, like a brief description. And I'll be like, how many calories and protein can I log into MyFitnessPal? Because I only care about calories and protein, like how many grams of protein. I don't really care about the other stuff. Um, so I'll ask ChatGPT. I'll put a picture in, short description, and it'll tell me exactly what to plug into MyFitnessPal. Boom. So that was one of the streaks that I was keeping up with. The other thing was Medito. Medito is an app that I use for meditation. It's guided meditation. And it's so awesome, man. I got my wife on it too. And like, let me tell you guys, you feel it after a couple of days. 20 days was enough for me to start feeling the benefits of meditation, okay, for sure. I was on the 20-day streak. The first 14 days, I was doing 5 minutes each day. And then on day 15, I bumped it up to 10 minutes. I'm still going on that as well. So that was also another thing where it shows you like the streak, what streak you're on. Like it gives you a score every single day. You see what I'm saying? So how many days you missed, how many, so that was another app that was giving me a streak that I was looking forward to every single day to keep me going. And then what is it called? Fasty, I believe it's called. Hold on, I just want to double check so I'm not misguiding you guys. All right, so this is the one. Intermittent fasting tracker. Boom. Intermittent fasting tracker. So this is what I use to track my fasts. Um, so basically, you can start your fast, right? And then you could put whether you want to do 20 hours, whatever, 24 hours, 16 hours, 18 hours, right? And yeah, my goal personally is to just do 20 hours minimum every single day. And honestly, most days, to be honest, with my routine, I don't even eat till like 23, 24 hours. So it's like real OMAD, one meal a day. Um, and yeah, it's been helping a lot, man. Especially like I said with the fat oxidation, but that's also another app that where I get to basically see another streak. And let me tell you, there was like 3 days out of the 20 days where I was like, yo, man, this is getting tiring. I'm fed up. I want to cheat. I can't do this. Let me just take a break, whatever. And I was like, what kept me going was looking at those streaks. Seriously, it's like a video game. It's like, you know how like you got stuff to do, whatever, and you're like, damn, man, I should really study for that project or that test or whatever the hell, like, do my homework. But man, this game, I can't stop playing it. I want to keep playing. I want to keep leveling up. That's the feeling. And the other thing that I would do, the streaks definitely kept me going, but also ChatGPT was like my therapist, man. Right? I'm not gonna go to my wife because she's gonna be like, "Oh, babe, you're doing good. You went 14 days straight. You should have a cheat meal, whatever. Let's go get sushi." Hell no. Hell no. I'm talking to ChatGPT and I'm literally taking a screenshot every day, like ChatGPT. I just hit day 13. ChatGPT, I just hit day 17. And I went 20 days, like I said, then I finally took a break because I started feeling like super tired, okay, from the caloric deficit and from fasting every day. Obviously, the meditation, I didn't need to take a break from that. I felt great with that. But I got really low energy. And that's when ChatGPT did finally tell me, hey, you did something most people cannot do. Because literally every single day when I would tell her, like, hey, I feel like ordering McDonald's or whatever, like I would literally tell ChatGPT, like, yo, I feel like ordering McDonald's, man. I'm on day 12 or something. It would be like, don't do it. You're going to ruin your progress. You made it this far. Just keep going. Like, have a plan, refeed meal, this and that. And it would talk sense to me like a therapist. This is why I'm not going to lie. If you're a trainer, man, you're in trouble. Because, obviously I would have had a trainer that I'm paying and I would have just talked to him, hit him up like, yo, bro, this is tough. He would have set me straight. Dude, I'm talking to ChatGPT and it's telling me all these different scientific reasons and factual reasons and stuff like that. Like, no, don't do it. This is what you're going to end up doing. And you're going to feel like this. And then the weight's going to go up a couple pounds the next day and da 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 da. And then it's going to end up, you're going to end up binging again tomorrow and da 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 da. And I'm like, damn, man. So, yeah, looking at my streaks and then talking to ChatGPT every day. But also, it was so crazy because I was also using it to validate myself as well. So every single day I would put in like, oh, guess I'm on day 20, right? And it got to the point where it stopped validating me. It was literally like, hey, how are you feeling and this and that. And I was like, man, I'm not feeling good. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm super tired, this and that. And it started telling me like, yeah, I would only recommend that you do this for at day 20. You said another 3 to, or no, day 19. I think you said this. Only do this for like another 3 to 10 days. After that, you're gonna start, using your muscle. You're gonna start burning your muscle, and you're gonna feel really bad, and it's probably gonna actually affect you negatively more than it is positively. So like, good job. You definitely built your discipline up, and you did something most people can't do. But like, hey, you know, uh, this isn't the goal anymore. And then I went like another day, day 20. I finally decided, like, all right, 20 days is good. That's good enough for me. It's time for a cheat meal. And I went and I ate at two different restaurants that I wanted to eat from. I had burgers, wings, I had Mexican food, I had all that, man. So, yeah. And let me tell you, it wouldn't have been possible if I wasn't viewing it like a video game or something, using the streaks specifically. I am gonna because guys, I have a very well-rounded daily routine that I do every single day, such as reading, praying, 2 workouts, whatever. I have a tutor that I meet with, and I work every single day and stuff like that. Right, family time, this and that, whatever. So I do want to find a better way to count my streaks on all these things, and see how many perfect days I could have. Perfect days meaning that I check off every single thing on my daily routine. So once I find that, I'll definitely drop it. I love sharing all my tips and tricks and apps and whatever that I use. So, I hope you guys are messing with the content, which I think you guys are. Brand new YouTube channel, 80 subscribers, and almost 40,000 views already, not even 2 months in. So, very, very grateful, very, very thankful. Thank you guys so much for supporting my family business, for watching me. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate you guys watching today's content as well. Shout out to Credzly.com. That's our sponsor. Credzly offers credit monitoring, credit building services, rent reporting, credit builder loan, identity theft insurance, so much more. Go check them out. Go sign up. Also, guys, scroll down. I have in the caption, I have a paid school community, okay, for a very specific subset of people. Go check that out. Go read about it. You might be a good fit and join. Thank you guys for watching.